Well, Hellfire, it is Rock the Riff, and I'm back for another Metalhead Envy. And I'm finally going to put some David Maxim Micic, I hope I'm saying his name right, on the channel. This dude is sick. Sick nasty. Hell of a guitarist, hell of a songwriter. Uh, I've been listening to him for a while. Me and my other guitarist I work with really dig him, and he actually sent me this track. And so I was like, I'm going to put it here on the channel because I want to support David Maxim Micic and show other people how badass he is if they haven't dived into his work yet. He has a track called, I think it's called Damar, Damaar, I think is how you spell it. Love that song. But with all that being said, let's dive on in. Shit on my shoulder. Bilo or Billow Recordings. DX to me. Is that... I don't know Roman numerals for shit, but I'm assuming... Is that 4 or 5? I don't know. Oh, that sounds so good. So just from that little bit, I swear that mix and master is killer. Like that bass is nice, full in my headphones. I mean, drums sound fantastic so far. And we hadn't even really dived into like all the craziness. Hell yeah. Like, I like this. Like, this isn't like super crazy heavy metal, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I mean, this to me is like a track I would wake up in the morning, and after my 15 minutes of like being a zombie, I'd put some stuff like this on and like start my day. Like, clean myself, make my bed up, do whatever I got to do my morning ritual. And this is playing and just getting me in the mindset of like, I'm going to tackle this day and everything. I dig the mix of this. The mix and master of this is so good. Like, I like how clean everything sounds. And I think I already said that, but I think I'm going to harp on that a lot when it comes to David's work. Those voices, too. There we go. Fucking gnat. So groovy. Hell yeah. This just appeals so much to me. Like this is a type of song that if somebody's like, what kind of stuff are you into? Or like if I met a chick or whoever and I knew they wasn't into the like super heavy metal, but I was still like wanting to be like, I still want to show somebody, be like, yeah, I like more progressive stuff or just more modern groovy stuff, and this is the type of track I would show them like that. Like, to me, you can sell this to most people. I mean, of course, you're always going to have people in the world that are like, where's the vocals? There's no vocals. This isn't a song. And I mean, they have a legit argument, I guess. I don't agree with their argument, but I could sell this track to anybody. Is what I like about it. And it's still like technical savvy and interesting enough to me. It doesn't sound like GCD, which is cool. To each his own. I mean, I'm a big fan of E minor, A minor, and B, so I can't really harp on the 3-chord structure. And I mean, this isn't like breaking the progressive mold or nothing, but it's changing up slightly throughout the 3 minutes and 31 seconds we've made, enough to be super interesting for me and keep me engaged and all that. David Maxim Micic, I can't praise that dude enough. If you haven't seen any of his stuff, you need to go check out a lot of his tracks. He did another project. I really dig it. And I think it started out called Destiny Potato. And there's an album they did. I think it was called Loon, Lun. And I really dig that album. It had some killer tracks on it. And then I think they changed the name to Sorted Pink. And that album was alright. It wasn't, I don't think it was it didn't hit me as hard as Loon, the album before. But still, like, all the crazy stuff this guy does is pretty cool. And if you're a guitarist or a musician, you haven't checked him out, you're missing out. He's got some really crazy cool stuff. Like, this is definitely one of the more spaced out ones so far. But I like it. I like the atmosphere of it. I wish there was more to it, though, instead of this visualizer. Visually. Oh, hold on. I like that little flare in the tone right there. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of visualizers. I know they're easy to make, and it's another way to promote the music, and I'm 100% down for that, but I'd rather like watch a playthrough or a music video or a live thing, setting and all that. But I will say I like this artwork right here. I don't know what kind of creature that is, like a giraffe with deer horns or something. I really don't know what the hell billow or bilo means, however the hell you say that. But I love this dude's music. Woo! That little break in the note, like, and the tone of that. I want that lead tone, man. You can even hear it in that. It's like a slight octave or something. But let's hear how this drop sounds. Ah, damn. Music for the sake of music. I enjoyed the hell out of that. That is like a morning riser for me right there. Like most my days I work, I go in at 9, and like this is the type of track that I would be rolling down the road in the morning to, because it's not for me, and it's all personal preference. I mean, that's the cool thing about music, is there's so much out there, and it's all like, what do you like of this and that, and we can come together, share opinions and all that. But I love this type of music. I can't listen to it all day, but my favorite time of day to listen to this type of song is when I'm waking up and I get in the car and I'm starting my 10-12 hour shift, and I'm like, yeah, time to get the hamster wheel rolling and churning. And I'm excited for Bilo 4 or 5. I don't know which number it is. But yeah, I like that. 4 horns all the way for that track for me. Uh, I still think my favorite from David is a song called Damar, and it's this particular melody line in it. I can't tell if he does it with a guitar or if it's like a vocal thing or a synth thing or what, but I like it a lot. And he's got another track that me and my drummer, we imitate it all the time, and I think it's off of, I can't remember what it is called. Let me look it up real quick. But it's not one of his billows. It's one of his EPs, and I think, yeah, Ego. So maybe, I don't know. I just remember that I can't even remember which track it is, but at one point there's a guy vocalist in the song, and he's like crazy, like out of nowhere. What the fuck is going on? And my drummer was like, "Well, he thinks the album's about an insane asylum or some shit like that." And he goes, "It's meant to be like one of the people in the asylum going crazy." But the confidence to put that on a record, kudos to you, David. All right, if I find the track, I'll let y'all know. But or I might check out, see if he's got a video for it or something. But yeah, DX2 me, I like it. That was a killer track. And thank you, David, for writing fantastic fucking music. I really appreciate it. It makes my day. And with all that being said, if this is your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know some more stuff to check out. It's my favorite thing in the reactions is getting the people involved and letting me know where to go to see some cool stuff. And with that, stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.